an arrested person then, and subsequent to him having explained the implications of your decision, you still went on to elect to go point at certain places.
Manje ke kwasekulandela ke manje uKenneth Khatebe uKhatebe noma uHatebe ochila ukuthi yena ke wafika ke eAlbertine ehamba ke nawe ke noma kwayake eFosloras. Uthe uma efakaza ke la enkantolo uKenneth Khatebe wathi naye ke wakufundela wachazela ke ngamalungelo echazela futhi nangemiphumela yalokho. Nalapho ke wathatha isinqumo emuva ukuthi esechazeleke sokuthi uzohamba ke uyokhomba indawo ezithize yikona afike wakusho la uKenneth Khatebe.
Awekho uHatebe awekho amalungelo angifundela wona, akukho engangidecide la khona, konke kwakwenzeka lapha kwakwenziwa wangiholelwa uye uHatebe ukuthi angime kanje angenze kanje kube khona oshuthayo. Akukho ngakwenza mina ngithando yami.
No, the rights were explained to me by Kenneth Khatebe, my lord. There's nothing that I did out of my own free will. I was doing that which I was being instructed by him to do, where he would tell me to stand like this, and then someone will be taking a picture or pictures.
Thank you. Mr. Khatebe, the colonel, further told this court that after he had explained your rights and you having made a decision to continue to go and point out those places which according to him you ultimately pointed out, you made a specific request to him.
Okunye futhi aqhubekekile wakusho ke yena ke uKenneth Khatebe ukuthi ke emuva kokuthi esechazeleke ngamalungelo akho usuhambile ke wayokhomba la uyokhomba khona ke unesicelo esithize owasenza wena kuyena.
According to him, you requested him to take you to the entrance of Fosloris because you were not so clued up about the direction from Albertine to Fosloris, where you wanted to go and point out those things, which according to him, you ended up pointing out.
Uthi ke owacela wena ukuthi nje abakhambiseke nje kuze kuyofica la ekungenwa khona ke eFosloras. Ngoba ke wawungekho sure noma ungenaso ke isiqiniseko mayelana ke nomgwaqo okusuka eAlbertine ukuya eFosloras, kodwa uma nje bengathatha bakumikise kwi-entrance noma la ekungenwa khona eFosloras yila ke manje wawusozobathatha khona ke ubahambise la wathi wagcina ubasa khona uyokhomba khona.
Is that how it happened?
Indlela okwenzeka ngayo leyo?
Cha.
No.
Akaze ngize ngithi mina ngizokhona phela ngizobakhomba khona.
I never said that I would point out anything, sorry.
Kwakuyibo babeyikhombela la bakhomba khona betshele mina ukuthi angikhombe. So
they are the ones who pointed out and they would then instruct me to point. There's nothing that I knew.
Did you make a request to Mr. Khatebe that only if they can drive from Albertine to the entrance of Fosloris, then you will be able to lead to the direction thereafter?
Ingaba nesicelo yini wasenza kuyena ke uKenneth Khatebe ukuthi nje bona abasuke la ababe khona ke eAlbertine bayokumikisa nje noma bafike khona la engenwa khona eFosloras ukusuka lapho ke manje usuzobathatha ke wena uye kuleyo ndawo leyo?
Cha, angaze ngibe nasicelo uKhatebe kwesekatona.
No, I've never had a request to Khatebe, my lord.
Thank you. Now on the Now, on the 27th of October 2020, this is information that is on record that was supplied to us by the state as per the transcribed record. I'm going to read you something that is contained in the records. It's very short, it's very brief. Thank you. Very brief. Now, on page 16 of the transcribed record of the 27th of October 2020, this is what, amongst others, transpired. Now, the magistrate says to you, Mr. Sibiya, accused number 1, do you wish to bring a bail application?
Umele uthi ke manje uzokufundela ke lokho kwenzeka ke ngazo i27 zika October unyaka ke ka 2020 enkantolo manje ubingelela ke imantshi yase ikubuza lo mbuzo ke Mnumzane Sibiya mangalelwa woqala ingabe kuyisifiso sakho yini ukuthi ulethe isicelo sebail.
Now your response is, Your Worship, before I proceed with the question of bail, I would like to explain to the court when answering here before court.
Uma usuphendula ke wena ke uthi ngaphambilini kokuthi ngingaphendula ke noma ngingaphendula ke kudaba lolu lwebail uma sengiphendula ke kuyona inkantolo lena noma ngichaza.
Now, subsequent to you having said that, just for the sake of completeness, you go, the court, in response to your request that you wanted to explain to him something, then the court says to you, I am not going to allow you to hijack the proceedings. There are certain processes that needs to be followed. The court explained to you, firstly, your right with regards to legal representation, and you indicated that you wished, you did not even answer. Thank you. Close quotes.
Manje lana ke wase uthi wena ke njengoba usho ke inkantolo ukuthi khona lokho ofisi ukuthi uchazeke inkantolo isiyakutshela ke manje ke ukuthi angeke ikuvumeleke ukuthi nje wenzeke noma kanjani ke enkantolo ke zikhona indlela ke noma ke igaba inkantolo ekufanele ke ilandele futhi ichazele zona ke ezinye zazo ke ukuthi ukuthi ilungelo lakho lokuthi ungaba naye ummeli. Did I hear you correctly? Said I wish I did not answer.
It says, the court has explained to you firstly your rights with regards to legal representation, and you indicated that you wished, you did not even answer.
Ubhalwe lapha ukuthi ke wena ukuthi uyafisa ukuthi noma ngabe nje ungaphenduli noma ungaphendulile.
Now I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Ngicela ungilalelisise kahle ke manje.
Do you understand?
Siyezwana?
Yes.
Yes.
From the reading of what has just been placed on record here, it seems to me that beyond you, in fact, before you wanted to proceed to tell the court about the question of bail, there is something that you wanted to bring to the attention of this court. That is, I say that based on what is contained. In other words, I am glimpsing what I'm asking you based on what is contained on the record.
Manje ke ngempendulo yakho ke noma kulokho ke okushilo la noma obhaliwe lapha yana ukuthi ngaphambilini kokuthi ke kudingidwe udaba lolu lebail noma uphenduleke kudaba lebail ukhona lokho owawufisa ukuthi ungakutshela inkantolo uma ngibheka nje lokho okubhaliwe kule document engiphethe.
However, the court did not afford you the opportunity to do that. In other words, it shut your request on your face. It did not allow you the opportunity to do that. Now my question is, what is it that you actually wanted to bring to the attention of this court with this request?
Kodwa ke kuyabonakala ke noma kuyezwakala ke uma ufunda lapha ukuthi ke inkantolo ke yakunqabela ukuthi ke ukwenze lokho. Manje ke umbuzo wami uthi yini le owawufisa noma kwakuyini leyo owawufisa ngaleli yalanga leli ukuthi ke ungayitshela inkantolo noma lesiyasicelo awufisa ukusenza enkantolo?
Isicelo engifisa ukusenza enkantolo angifuna ukutshela inkantolo ukuthi lamaphoyisa angishayile angihlukumeza angisabisa.
I wanted to inform the court that the police officers had assaulted me, had abused me, had threatened me. Yebo.
Angibophela icala engingalazi engingakaze ngalenza.
Accused me of a matter that I knew nothing about, that I've never committed.
Aphinde ayangihlukumeza ngaso sonke isikhathi ndingaze ngasuka ema-police station ngaya ejele.
And that they were abusing me at all the times up until I was removed from police stations and taken to prison.
Thank you, Mr. Sibiya. That will be all from me. Thank you, my lord.
Ngiyabonga ke yona
Further
le
points of
mibuzo yami
clarification.
ngibuza yona.
So this is what he intended to say, but he never said it.
It is because the court did not allow him the opportunity to do
just
so,
listen
my
to me.
lord. Yes.
They're reading evidence which was led in that court. That is not on record. What he intended to say is not on record. Is that so?
He could not say it, my lord, because the
Mr.
court
Mnisi, you are an
forbade
officer-
him
you are
the
an officer of
opportunity.
this court.
Yes, my lord.
That is what he says to you, he intended to say.
Yes.
But the point is, it is not on that record.
It is so, my lord.
Fine, that's
But
all.
there
I'm
are
saying.
reasons why it is not on record.
No, you can't say that.
As it is a
You are
court.
not there. You don't even know the reason. You are not in his mind. Please.
That is all, my lord.
Yes.
Thank you, my lord.
Hey, my lord. Yes, Mr. Numalo.
I don't I see it is 1,300 hours. I think it is proper that we take a long adjournment. I'll still have to assess whether I'll have any questions to the witness. Thank you.
Mr. Sibande. Are we adjourning?